In one of the most challenging times for England, unexpected news has emerged. It turns out that a great secret was hidden in the will of Queen Elizabeth I. This secret concerned her favorite grandson, Prince Harry. According to recent reports, the Queen left him a special inheritance that had been kept secret for centuries. However, this revelation has unexpectedly put the current Queen Camilla in an awkward and humiliating position. Why has this inheritance become so significant, and how has it affected the royal family? The unexpected inheritance left by Queen Elizabeth I to Prince Harry has caused a storm of emotions within the royal family. This revelation, which experts believe has placed Queen Camilla in an embarrassing situation, came at a most inconvenient time for the English monarchy. Queen Elizabeth II always showed a particular fondness for Prince Harry, which perhaps explains this mysterious gift. She offered him Frogmore Cottage in Windsor Park, which also displeased Queen Camilla, who had hoped to occupy the property. Camilla, who at the time was not yet queen consort, dreamed of making Frogmore Cottage her new home. But after the house was given to Harry and Meghan, she found herself in a very uncomfortable position in front of her circle. This situation exposed the cracks in the relationships among royal family members and showed how deep the conflicts within the monarchy were. The Frogmore Cottage situation also highlighted the tension that existed between Harry and William, especially before Harry's wedding to Meghan in 2018. While William insisted on adhering to traditions, Harry acted on his own discretion, with the late Queen's support. These disagreements only exacerbated the tension between the brothers, which remains unresolved to this day. As we can see, the inheritance from Queen Elizabeth I left its mark on the relationships within the royal family. But an equally important piece of news is the tragic event that deeply affected King Charles III and the entire British monarchy. The sudden death of Prince Carl Philip, head of the German noble house, led King Charles III to declare a national mourning in the UK. Prince Carl Philip passed away on August 6th at the age of 91, leaving his family and legacy in the care of his son, Emmanuel. This tragic loss had a profound impact on King Charles III, who expressed deep sorrow over the death of the prince, who was close to the British monarchy and deeply loved Britain. In a mark of respect and mourning, Buckingham Palace halted all royal family activities. Despite the somber circumstances, King Charles III promised to honor Prince Carl Philip's memory and stated that England and the Commonwealth would support his legacy. Calling for support, the British monarchy reached out to the public, asking for solidarity during this difficult time. This tragic episode not only reminded the royal family of the fragility of life, but also created another wave of sympathy and support for Charles III from the British people. Against the backdrop of national mourning for Prince Carl Philip, astonishing and personal details about the final days of Queen Elizabeth II's life have emerged. These revelations have once again brought attention to the internal conflicts within the royal family. Recently, details about the last days of Queen Elizabeth II's life have come to light through leaked pages from her secret diary. These entries shed light on her final thoughts and directives regarding the royal family, especially concerning Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. In the final weeks of her life, according to sources, the Queen was filled with frustration due to media attacks and public statements by Harry and Meghan after their move to the U.S. A week before her death, Queen Elizabeth II reportedly expressed her irritation in private notes, emphasizing the need for a legal counterattack against Harry and Meghan's actions. Her last directive was to stop their further media appearances and protect the monarchy from the destructive consequences of their revelations. The Queen was resolute and even suggested legal measures to control the situation, showing that her patience with the Sussexes had worn thin. After her death, these directives were not fully implemented, but King Charles III may have followed some of her instructions, stripping Harry and Meghan of certain privileges. This marked the beginning of a Cold War within the royal family, with Prince Harry and Meghan at the center of public attention. Despite Queen Elizabeth II's passing, her influence on the future of the royal family remains powerful. Her diary has become an important source for understanding how the Queen wanted to control the situation with the Sussexes and ensure stability for the monarchy in the future. Today, we delved into a multitude of gripping news and revelations about the British royal family. We explored the hidden inheritance left by Queen Elizabeth II to Prince Harry and its impact on current royal relationships. We also discussed the mourning for Prince Carl Philip, internal conflicts among family members, and the latest revelations from the late Queen's diary. These events undoubtedly add new layers to our understanding of what happens behind the closed doors of Buckingham Palace. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on all the latest royal news, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss any important news. We'd also love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about the recent events and revelations? What do you think will happen next for the royal family? Share your thoughts below and stay tuned with us to always be at the center of the action.